Hello and welcome back to Ranked A to Z, a series where I win with each pet in the game at level 3 from A to Z in Ranked versus mode. Today we're back in the Unicorn Pack taking on a pet that I think is really strong, and that is the Calygreyhound. The Calygreyhound, it'll spend mana when it faints to remove HP from the two most healthy enemies, and at higher levels it'll remove more HP for the same amount of mana. And it's a pet that's like really underutilized, at least within Unicorn Pack. So like the thing about Calygreyhound is HP reduction is cool, but there's like no scaling Unicorn Packs. There's not much HP to reduce. But when you're playing against other packs, such as in versus mode, the HP reduction comes in very, very handy, especially against people like people playing Turtle Pack or doing like Camel, Elephant, Blowfish, all this crazy stuff with like Rabbit and all this. Calygreyhound just absolutely destroys those teams. But inside of Unicorn Pack itself, it honestly doesn't see much use. I don't know what you'd use it for. Maybe like in the late game, be good against like a Team Spirit team that levels up in battle, or like, I don't know, maybe after Chimera does its summons. It's like, its uses become very apparent whenever you're in versus mode, but whenever you're just playing Unicorn Pack versus Unicorn Pack, it's honestly like not the most obvious pick. But early on here, we're just gonna grab some tempo, get some good tier 1s, maybe get an XP build going with the Lucky Cat and the Ogopogo here. We take a draw, but that's okay, I'm not really worried. I'm just gonna look for more levels for my Lucky Cat and my Bunyip here. Maybe another Ogopogo would be nice while I prepare to get the Calygreyhound on board next turn. Now I'll be able to, with the 1.5 Lucky Cat, I'll be able to get it to level 3 in battle. Or level 2 in battle, sorry, thanks to the Ogopogo. And I decided to grab another one because I think I could easily get it to level 3 in battle later with Gingerbread and Ogopogo and things like that. Opponent here looks like they're investing into a summon team that they could still pivot. I mean, they've still got like Flamingo and stuff, like they could easily make a pivot, but early on now they're running summons. And considering my opponent here is 1500 on the dot, they're probably pretty new to ranked mode, so I'm expecting them just to stick with summons. But here we finally find the Calygreyhound, and we find one of the perfect partners for it, the Rock. So the Rock, gives mana to the friend ahead, and if it's in the second position like this, it'll give all the mana to the friend in front of it. So you'll see the Calygreyhound come into effect right here. So with the 6 mana, it removes 6 HP from the most healthy enemies. Now, considering my opponent's running summons and not something with a lot of scaling, Calygreyhound isn't as useful as it is in maybe some other matchups. But if you've watched any of this series, you've seen me use a lot of Calygreyhound, and you know that it can put in work and pretty much against any pack. It is very, very nice to have. But early on here, we're looking for levels. My opponent picks up the Ox as well, and we reduce, after that attack, everyone had like 1 HP. That's amazing. We still take a loss here because that Melon's a little bit strong, but we're still feeling good. The funny thing about Calygreyhound, you don't actually really need to level it up like past level 2. Once you hit level 3, like sometimes you're just kind of like wasting mana. We'll pick up the Cyclops here just to help me get an extra level onto my pet here. I think about doing Kitsune, just because I got some mana going, but I decided I'd rather just use it on the Calygreyhound and maybe look for some more pets to support what I'm doing right here. My opponent, they've now put Garlic on their Ox, which I'm not really sure why. Maybe they were worried about start of battle snipes. There aren't really any of those in Unicorn Pack. I don't know what they're thinking. But who cares? We're just going to keep looking for levels for a Calygreyhound. I'll take the draws, I'm not really worried too much. Maybe find our Lucky Cat. There we go. Find our Lucky Cat, so we'll hit level 3 in battle. I should probably go ahead and merge them here, do I not? Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Troubadour? You got to merge the Lucky Cats to get the gold next turn. Oh my goodness. They've picked up the dog as well. Here's another reason Calygreyhound can be useful. It can counter in-battle scaling. So it actually hit the dog there, so it just removed one of its triggers, which is really nice. But we're going to be looking for some more pets here, maybe for more levels for the Calygreyhound. I would love some more things for, some more levels for the Rock, and maybe another mana pet just to kind of help. It's like I don't need all the mana onto the Calygreyhound. Like I said, it's a little bit overkill into a summon team, so maybe if I had a second mana pet, that'd be really helpful. Then our running Horse and double dog, but our HP reduction here is going to be really nice, and our giant Bunyip and Lucky Cat are going to clean them up. My opponent's at 2 hearts. I'm feeling pretty good, and finally I find the last Calygreyhound level right here. And wouldn't you know it, there's a Team Spirit, so we're going to pick that up, and let's win, baby. Team Spirit is the Exodia of Unicorn Pack. It is super strong. I mean, it's pretty much some of the only scaling you get in Unicorn Pack, and it's really, really good scaling on top of that. And with Gingerbread, you can get crazy stats every single battle. My opponent here, I'm not sure what they did. Maybe they put like a chili on the dog at the back. I don't know. They're new players, so I'm not gonna knock them too much on their strategy. But Tigerbug here, man. Tigerbug, can we talk about Tigerbug? This pet can be used with every kind of team, dude. You can use it with like teams like this. I got the HP reduction, so the Tigerbug can kill people. You can use it with jump teams because it's a jump pet. You can use it with ailment teams because it'll trigger the ailments. Like if you have a Frostwolf at the front and a Tigerbug comes in, that's a lot of damage. So Tigerbug is like such a versatile pet. Definitely one of my most played pets from the pack. But yeah, this is going to be the last turn here with our level 3 Calygreyhound. They're bringing a Mushroom Scorpion to try and counter what I'm doing here. I'm going to reduce all their HP on their dogs, and then the Tigerbug's going to clean them up. And we're going to take the win, baby. Let's go. Level 3 Calygreyhound only took me 1 try. Surprise, surprise, this pet's pretty good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.